The Leadership Greater Hartford Leadership Polaris Award honors an individual who demonstrates exemplary leadership through significant positive impact on others and works to break down barriers to help create a more just and caring community. This year, the Leadership Polaris Award is proudly presented to Joelle Murchison.
Joelle, you have dedicated your career to helping organizations build more inclusive cultures and mentoring the next generation of leaders. After a distinguished career in nonprofits, higher education, and corporate settings, you took the bold step to create your own company to further your mission of creating equitable workplaces. Your work has truly shaped communities where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. Beyond your professional achievements, your leadership in the broader community has had a similar impact. There are so many in this region and beyond who admire you as a mentor and partner, always lifting others up and guiding them on their journeys.
What comes to mind when I think about Joelle Murchison is just a ray of light. EMG LLC, that is Joelle's consulting firm. She does organizational change and inclusion, and she's a master at it. She inspires just by the person that she is. She's incredibly authentic and just a person who wants to see others succeed.
As a mentor, I think that she saw in me what I didn't see in myself. She's been a guiding light. Leadership is transformational, is not transactional. Joelle is very deserving of this award because her leadership has those qualities. You know, she's a transformational leader, a connector, an engager. She is encouraging and is someone that you want to follow.
That is the one thing that always inspires me and motivates me to continue to do what I have to do. We have a future that we are dependent upon this next generation of leaders to take from us, to pass the baton. And so I want to make sure that they're ready because there's much to be done. I think in leadership, you have to be authentic. You have to be you and be okay with being you. And that means you're not going to be perfect all the time, but that people will know and understand and I think trust you more so for being authentic. I've really, really respected leaders that I've worked for who've said either I don't know it all, or you know what, perhaps I didn't get this quite right. I think that's really critical. And that I think to me is what really inspires me. And I strive to demonstrate those components of leadership every day.
Joelle is a source of inspiration because of the person she is. She empowers you and helps you understand that just by example, that by lifting others, you succeed.
We don't have the luxury of not being involved. That's just, I've never even thought of a life that did not involve that. And that's all I want for me and for my children and for my village as we move forward. LGH has been such an incredible part of my growth.
I just don't know anyone more positive and more uplifting and more of a power for good in this community than Joelle Murchison. She exists to lift others. I don't know if I can count the number of people who are leading and succeeding in this world because of Joelle Murchison.
This award means so much to me because as I reflect on almost 30 years in this community, I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to contribute even a little bit to the life of this community. The acknowledgement in such a significant way is so incredibly humbling. I'm just so grateful to have been acknowledged.
Joelle, we're honored to recognize you with the 2025 Leadership Polaris Award.